trying to think of where we could set the phone. I'll hold it. Live from the bathroom. I thought that was kind of a funny title. Live from the bathroom. See, we got a thumbs up already, but it says that nobody's viewing yet. I wonder how that happens. Hola. There we go. Hola. So as many of you know, we finally got our bathroom cabinet. It was really difficult to get, but we're really pleased with how it turned out. Right, Pa?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Pa is doing the plumbing to hook up the bathroom sink. We have been living here in our new home that we just built. About 14 months ago, we started construction, and we've now been living here for about 4 months. Hola, Terry. Thank you for joining us. Terry says, hi, beautiful family.
Hi, Terry.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for commenting. The comments are always fun. We really, really enjoy spending time with everybody and chit-chatting. Hopefully you can hear me. This ear is completely plugged, so I can hear with this ear but not with that ear. So sometimes I get too loud or sometimes I get too quiet. Hello, Ludi from North Carolina. Thanks for joining us. Hola. Hector, un salud desde Colombia. I disappeared.
Columbus, Ohio.
Maybe. We'll see it when it pops back up. But right, Colombia. Medellin, Colombia. Ah, that sounds far away. And Latina 1979, hola from Austin, Texas. Love y'all. Wishing y'all many blessings and happiness. Oh, thank you, Latina. Many blessings to you and your family as well. Thank you for joining us here at Alive. It wasn't planned. It was just kind of a last minute, but I want to tell everybody something that's really important. All of our YouTube family, I would like you to hear me out. So we haven't been very active here on YouTube for about the last month because I was really focusing on our TikTok account. And yesterday I closed our TikTok account. I will share the lessons that I learned being on TikTok, with the values that we carry and why we decided to close our TikTok on another video. But I just wanted to say today that I am sorry that I haven't been as devoted as I have been in the past to our YouTube, and that's why. TikTok is very intensive and took a lot of my time trying to create an account for us. So I completely closed TikTok and I'm no longer doing it. We are only here on YouTube. So I promise that we are going to have more videos, better quality videos, and our weekly lives. So thank you all for being patient during that time. I realized that I was spreading myself too thin, and I am only doing YouTube now, right, Pa?
Yeah.
Not just me, but all of us. So I just wanted to say that we so much appreciate our YouTube family, and thank you every one of you for being here. Thank you so much. If you're liking the live, please give it a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. Estella, hi to both from Vista, California. Hola, Estella. Yanira, hello from California. Hello. Mary Ramirez, hello, beautiful family from Denver, Colorado. Blessings. Muchas gracias for the blessings. And thank you for being here. Many blessings to all of you as well. We have some more that I'll catch up on when it pops up. But we finally got our cabinet, our bathroom cabinet, from a local, how do you say, ¿cómo se llama en español? Madarena?
Carpintería.
Just carpinteria?
Carpintería.
Okay. So we had ordered this probably about 5 months ago now. And we just received it a few days ago, and now Pa is hooking it up. Hello, Robert and Gwen from Texas. Thank you for joining us. Touch of Light Homestead. Hi from the Rancho. Hola. Thanks for joining us. Hello from Edinburgh, Texas. Like your videos. Isabel Lopez. Thank you for joining us. So much love, and so many people from so many places. Hello from Tijuana, Mexico. Jesus. Hola, Jesus. Ludi, I'm a Cuban American, and my husband is from Guanajuato. To love your videos, just subscribed to your channel not long ago. Thank you for reading my comments. Oh, of course, Ludi. And that is so wonderful that your husband is from Guanajuato. Thank you for joining us. I hope that you are getting joy out of the videos and maybe some information for a future trip with your spouse. So hopefully that helps. Saludos de Moses Lake, Washington. Hola, Jessies. Thank you for joining us. Isabel, I'm originally from PSJA. PSJ, that sounds really familiar. I know what that stands for. I don't want to look like a blonde here. PSJA. What does that stand for here in Mexico?
What?
PSJA. Does somebody see? I know they abbreviate for a couple of the different states here. See, I'm sorry, I can't figure it out, but hello. Thank you for joining us, Latina. Sorry if I butchered that. Right there. Far San Juan Alamo. Far San Juan Alamo.
San Juan Alamo.
Sí, Alamo. Sí. And what state, Latina? That sounds like a location. What state is that in? It sounds familiar. Terry, Lacey, I enjoy watching you guys. Can't wait to see the kitchen when it's done. Thank you, Terry. Yes, that's probably the room that I'm looking forward to doing, to finishing the most. I miss being in the kitchen. I miss baking and canning and cooking. Christmas time is coming. We make cookies for Christmas. So definitely we're going to keep working on the kitchen. Hola, hija. Lilia, hello from Juarez. Thanks for joining us again today. This was an unexpected live. Love your channel, beautiful family. Thank you, Jessie. Muchas gracias. Texas Latina. Okay, that's where I know it from then. Yay, I made it in time. Hello, beautiful family. Thank you, Social Girl, for joining us. It's nice to see you here on a live. Hello. Rio Grande Valley. All right. See. Well, thank you everybody for joining us here on our live. I had said earlier, but we have some new people on. I'm just going to say that our YouTube has been a little bit slow and, honestly a little dead. We haven't come on and done many lives. We haven't been posting the quality of videos that I would like to do, and that's all because I was spreading myself really thin, trying to make a bunch of short videos for TikTok and grow a fan base over there, and then also doing our YouTube. So I have closed our TikTok, and we're going to be here a lot more on YouTube. So my apologies to everybody. Please, everybody, give a thumbs up. If you would, we'd appreciate it. We just picked this up from the Carpinteria. How much was the cabinet pot? I like talking about how much everything is because I know we have some viewers from the United States and Canada.
4,200 pesos.
4,200 pesos.
With includes the iron. And includes the iron.
See, and it's some really thick hardwood, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really good quality.
Yeah. So that's about
4,200 pesos is ¿cuánto en dollars?
$200.
Okay, about $200
$210
US dollars, and we're not sure the Canadian conversion, but that's how much it costs. It took about 5 months to get, and it was a special order. It was a custom made. I had found the design that we wanted for the home and what accents I wanted, and so we're going with like a modern rustic for the rest of the house. And I found this design online and I really, really liked it. So we literally just brought the picture over to the carpenter and he said, yeah, I can do that, no problem. And we were like, that's great. He said he was going to have it done for us in a month. 5 months later, he wasn't even working on it, didn't have any of the materials. And we basically had to go in and say, you know, if you're not going to work on this, we want our money back, or we want materials and tools to make up for the money that we already paid, because it was just getting honestly really, really ridiculous. And we're not going to let somebody take advantage of us, but we were definitely trying really hard to be patient and considerate of him. And it looked like that he wasn't going to be doing it anytime soon. So after we had a talk with him about that, we want our money back, and if you don't have the money, then you need to give us 3,000 pesos of materials, because that's how much we put down, which was about 75%. He changed his tune and started working on it and said that he would have it done for us in a couple of days, and he did. So we're really grateful. We're really, really grateful that he worked on that and he finished it for us. And we're grateful to have it. As you can imagine, without a bathroom sink, we've been using the kitchen sink to, you know, brush our teeth, wash our hands, and all that good stuff. So it'll be really, really nice to have a bathroom sink. What does everybody think? What do you think about the rustic, modern look? Anybody have any opinions? Let me close it. There it is. I like how the wood accents the Seattle wall a lot. I really, really like that. And then we found the rock sink on the side of the road. There was somebody that had a whole ton, all different shapes, all different colors. And the rock sink has some cream colors in it. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. I hope you can see it. It has creams and even like a little bit of a tan, white. And then the inside of the sink, this is the only drain that we could find that would fit and suction down properly. We had a metal one, but it wasn't working, so we went with the plastic, which I'm fine with. But super, super beautiful. I'm not sure if there's a special way that we have to care for this sink. I still have to look into that, but I really like it. It's large. It's large enough. It'll hold a little bit of water if necessary. It definitely will do its purpose, and I feel like it's just beautiful. I love it. And then we just got a basic faucet for the bathroom with hot and cold. As many of you know, we don't have hot water hooked up yet, so we'll just have the cold for now. But we are thinking to get a hot water heater maybe in the next few weeks. We'll see how things go. A little bit here, a little bit there, working on the house. That's what homesteading is all about. This is our view out the kitchen sink. I mean, not kitchen, bathroom. The bathroom sink. So this is our view, our beautiful, where we go, our beautiful neighbors, a cornfield, some mountains. Yeah. And then probably maybe someone's wondering, well, then how are you going to see yourself when you're brushing your teeth? So on this wall right here, next to the sink, we are going to have a large mirror, a large full body mirror, so that we can just turn and use the mirror that way. But I just love the scenery here in Guanajuato. I wanted the bathroom sink to have a nice window to look out. I wanted the kitchen sink to have a nice window to look out. It's just absolutely beautiful here. Muy, muy bonita. So Pa's working on the plumbing for the sink. If we can get that hooked up, I can't wait. How's it going, Pa?
It's going okay.
He hooked up the kitchen sink and did all the plumbing with his brother-in-law and learned a lot. So Pa's trying to tackle the bathroom sink on his own.
Yeah.
And he's doing pretty good. Let's see what we have hooked up down here. So they kept the back of the cupboard open because he said, the carpenter said that most people, their pipes are coming out of the wall. Well, here, our pipes come out of the floor. Excuse my hand. So this is what that looks like. He put a little hole in the cabinet for our pipes to come up. We measured it and gave him the dimensions, and then he did that for us. So Pa has the hot water and the cold water coming up, and that's going well. Pa, the drain pipe, does that go to the garden or the septic tank? I forget.
I was gonna try to think. I think goes to the.
It was supposed to go to the garden because it's gray water.
I think it goes to the garden.
See.
The shower and the sink goes to the shower, to the garden, and the toilet goes to the sewer.
The septic tank.
The septic tank and the kitchen.
See, yeah. Okay, so the bathroom shower and the bathroom sink go to the garden because it's gray water, and then the toilet and the kitchen sink go to the septic tank because it's black water. You're getting there, Pa. You're getting a lot done. It's really close.
Yeah, it is.
See? I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. What does everybody think? Talk to me. Live chat. You know, YouTube is a little bit funny like that. I won't see comments for quite a while when we're talking, and then all of a sudden a whole bunch of old comments will pop up. So if anybody is saying something and I'm not responding, I apologize. It will pop up in a little bit. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you. How's little Erasmo? He's doing good. Right now he's taking a nap. How do you say dormir?
He's asleep, dormido.
Sí, dormido. Okay. See, he's doing really good. He's just tired. And Paloma is working on her online psychology. Thank you, Latina. She loves it, Pa.
Yeah.
Sí, muchas gracias. Paloma's working on her online psychology work right now. And then the other girls are playing. Okay, yeah. Yes. I told them you're busy working on your school. And then all the other little ones are outside and at the neighbor's house before it gets dark. They try and run their little hearts out before I tell them to come in. Your house is beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Lilia. I appreciate that. Pa has been working so hard on everything here at the house. His hands have literally touched and built and made everything. And I am so grateful that he has been willing to learn all of this new stuff. It's really important. So I'm grateful. He's always a construction helper, right, Pa?
Yeah.
And now he's just like, plumbing? Sure, let me tackle it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So that's what we're doing this evening. What's everybody else up to? What time is it? I don't even know. I have to take a look. It's already 7. Wow, time is flying. Time is flying. Tomorrow we are going to San Miguel de Allende, and Pa has a very fortunate opportunity to meet with an immigration lawyer tomorrow. thanks to Caminamos Juntos, an organization that has helped our family after Pa self-deported after his 1 year stay, and we are absolutely grateful for them. They have lined up an immigration lawyer for some of the spouses that were deported, and we're gonna go over there and see what that's all about. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, right, Pa?
Yeah.
See. Yeah. Yep. How's it coming, babe?
How's mine coming?
See?
Coming a little.
And I have so many videos in the works for anybody that's interested in the details of how the counter was made in the kitchen and how the tile was laid. I have so many videos. I just need to put them all together and then post them for everybody. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Will you say that in español, Pa?
Si les gusta el video, los deditos para arriba, por favor.
¿Qué es en español? ¿Dos deditos?
Los deditos, thumbs up, is just like the pulgar arriba.
Pulgar arriba.
Pulgar arriba, thumbs up, pulgar arriba.
Pulgar arriba. Pulgar arriba. I like that.
Pulgar arriba.
See, I can remember that. Pulgar arriba, por favor. See?
Sí.
See? Pulgar arriba, por favor. You know, it's funny. I used to speak a lot more Spanish when we first got together, Erasmo and I. I was trying so hard to attract his attention and kind of threw out quite a bit of Spanish that I learned quickly online. But then we get lots of questions about that. So when Erasmo and I first met, Pa didn't know any English, barely any. And then I didn't know barely any Spanish. But of course, when you fall in love, like I did, it's not necessary. Well, we just figured it out. We figured out how to communicate. We tried to get friends to help us, but they thought it was kind of funny to joke around and say things that we really didn't say. So that didn't always work out, but we just figured it out. But then after we started our relationship, the main focus for Erasmo and I was for him to learn English because we were living in Minnesota and he needed to be able to survive in Minnesota. From little things like going to the drive-thru and just ordering your breakfast to being able to communicate any health needs with a doctor, you know, any of the basic living in Minnesota, I wanted him to be able to do on his own and feel confident. So that was our main focus for the first, Jiminy, a long time, first 15 years of our relationship, I'd say, it was all in English and making sure that Pa could communicate to other people. Just, you know, having a connection with your neighbors, being able to speak to them and say good morning, all that good stuff. So Pa didn't do a lot of speaking Spanish because he was really, really focused on learning the English. But now that we're here in Mexico, now I'm trying to learn the Espanol. Right, Pa?
Yeah.
My hand is cramping. I'll have to get one of those fancy stands or something.
Fancy?
Yeah. See? How's it coming?
Oh, we don't want to get in there.
Will you show us?
Yes.
It
It won't want to get in with the rubber thing, and then I don't know.
Oh.
So it's too tight. No, that's the other one.
Uh-oh. We'll get it figured out. And then tomorrow morning we are selling carnitas, right,
We're
Pa?
selling carnitas again tomorrow.
You gotta get the truck loaded up, babe.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting late. Pa wakes up at 4 Fridays and Saturday mornings and sell carnitas. So, yeah. Live chat. It says that someone gave a gift to support the channel, but it doesn't say who did, and I would really like to thank that person. Could you please comment and say hello so that we can thank you? We would really, really love to do that. Thank you so much for supporting our YouTube channel.
Sí, muchísimas gracias.
Sí, muchísimas gracias, mucho. Armando did. Ah, really, Latina. Thank you. Muchas gracias, Armando. How come I didn't see that in the comments or anything, but the viewers did? Thank you so much, Armando. We really, really appreciate that.
Muchas gracias, Armando.
See, thank you so much, and may the Lord bless you tenfold. Thank you so much. God is so good. I just wonder why it didn't pop up on my end. I'm getting a little flustered here. I wish I would have saw that. I keep clicking live chat and it won't. That was me, Armando. $20 for you to buy some lunch in San Miguel de Allende. Ay, muchas gracias, Armando. Thank you. That's so sweet. Amo esa ciudad.
Muchas gracias. He loved the city.
Ah, sí, San Miguel de Allende. It is so, so beautiful, isn't it, Armando? When I went for the very first time, Pa was driving, I was in the passenger seat like always, and we started heading down into the city. So breathtaking, right, Pa?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness, we're in San Miguel. Oh my goodness. It was just breathtaking, that's for sure. Breathtaking. Yes, I have a lot of friends there. Ah, you do? Well, that's great. Do you ever come to visit? That's awesome. I know a couple of families that live over that way. One of them owns Hotel Boutique Casa Angelitos. That sounds really familiar too. Hotel Boutique Casa Angelitos. See, very nice. So I'm assuming you would recommend that hotel because you know me and Pa. Yes, he goes there often. Very nice. We were actually looking for a hotel to stay in, just Pa and I, for a one-night getaway for a little bit. So we are going to keep that in mind. I'm going to screenshot that. Hotel Boutique Casa Angelitos. Very nice. Yes, I go. I want to know some about your family over there in the U.S. Miguel? Okay. What would you like to know? Do you have any questions in particular? We would be happy to answer and share. Well, of course, all of my family is there, and Pa has a couple family members there as well. Hola, Amanda. Thank you for joining us. Hope y'all are doing good. We're doing good. Pa's working on the bathroom, trying to get the plumbing hooked up so that we can use the new sink. Yay! What girl doesn't like a working bathroom? Have y'all tried the bread store there in San Miguel? I want to say Panio. Is that the one that you're referring to? They just opened up a new location. I haven't tried them yet. I would really like to, and it's easier access. If that's the one that you're talking about, it's a lot easier access. Yes. Yes. Because the one down in Centro, we have this gigantic truck and we can't navigate anywhere around Centro to be able to park in the parking or anything. It is super difficult, but they have a new one up by Liverpool. So I wanted to stop in there. I hear it's delicious. Have you been? I'm assuming so. So if you have, tell me what I should get. I mean, all of the pan is amazing, right? What I've really been looking for is really good sourdough. I was wondering if they had a sourdough. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yes, Paloma's just saying she loves sourdough with French onion soup. No. My hand's cramping. Sorry, everybody. We're going to invest in one of those fancy schmancy stands. I love any Mexican bread. Yes, Sandra, right? the sweetbreads, ay, muy delicioso. No, this one has been there for years. It's delicious. It's near the church. Ah, see. Okay, there is a panio that is near the church that's super popular. I haven't been to that one. So, hola, hija.
Hi.
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to come this way?
Yeah.
Hello. Saludos desde Salt Lake City, Utah. Kevin, thanks for joining us. This is Palomita. She was on our live last night. She's home. She was on a summer break in Minnesota. Did I say that with a good accent? Minnesota.
Probably already have like an accent to say.
She is growing, Armando. She's getting so big.
So,
All right, go get your school done.
so it's like
Back to psychology.
Bye.
it's like a little problem over here.
Ah,
I just gonna try to make it work here
uh-huh.
with something chiso, like they say in the United States.
See?
This pipe is too short. The pipe that's right here that goes to the garden. So the pipe that goes from the sink to the pipe is not reach.
Oh.
So they make it work today. So I can try and make it work to see it works.
See?
So I put in a pipe from here, really tight here, and I go to the hardware store because I don't have the pipe that goes here. They call it the, I don't know.
The
everybody-
waist.
Yeah, the
Where the
other
waist
one,
goes?
the head here, so I can attach the other pipe,
See?
the raise it up to here,
Uh-huh.
so that this hose can hit on the pipe. How is the sink? You know, the sink has the same as this one,
See?
and it goes down the sink. So it's not, this one is too short, and I didn't notice that. Otherwise, I would have raised this pipe a long time ago.
See?
Yeah, but now I'm hooking up the hose to the water so that we can try the sink and see if it works.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, Pa. Someone said you need a P trap. The comments disappeared, but one of our viewers said you need a P trap. Do you know what that is, Pa?
A picture?
Yeah. Well, he has to have a P trap. We are going to look that up. Armando, thank you. I'm not sure what that is.
Picture.
See?
So the trunk for the sink. So if something goes through there, so they don't go all the way to the pipe and get stuck, I'm guessing,
Oh.
the trip trunk. So I'm guessing if we get something that goes here, it's just right here.
Oh.
So I don't know, maybe he's talking about the pit trap.
Oops, sorry, it's crooked. Okay. Interesting.
So,
Is that what it is? It's a U-shaped piece of pipe, Robert and Gwen Kramer said. It's a P-trap is to stop any odors from coming to the house. Ah, see, I was wondering about that. We don't have anything like that in the kitchen either. It's just drains into the hole. So,
yeah.
there's a thing right there that traps the odors coming from the septic tank into the house. The smell.
Yeah.
See, our kitchen sink doesn't have anything like that either. And we had a plumber come and do it, so I don't know why. Is it necessary when you have a septic tank? Or is it only necessary for a sewer? I wonder why they didn't do that in the kitchen. We are learning. We are learning. Hola, Antonia. Hola from desde Chicago. Hola, Antonia. Thanks for joining us.
Hola, Antonia.
See?
Yeah.
Home Depot sells the whole set, including extensions and P-traps. Yes, it is. It is important. Septic or sewer.
The toilet don't get what I talked to the plumber.
Uh-huh.
The toilet said that they don't break any smell.
Uh-huh.
And because there's water going out,
Uh-huh.
there's like green water. So we don't need one. You remember we was gonna put one in there?
Sí, está bien. So this is really good to chat with somebody. So this pipe, the wastewater is going out into the garden. So there wouldn't be any odor. It is necessary not only for odors, but also for gases. But this pipe is literally draining out into our garden. And then there's a, is it still necessary? Because what gases or odors would it be coming from? I'm just curious to know some about your family because you never talk about them, but nothing really special. Do they agree with you to move to Mexico? Okay, Miguel, I will address that. Just give me a couple of minutes because I'm really curious about the P-trap. Is a P-trap necessary when the wastewater just flows out into the garden? If it is draining in the garden, it isn't necessary. Oh, phew. Good, Armando, thank you. Are you a plumber? You have a lot of knowledge in that area. Ay, eres mío, pa. Will you grab him? Thank you. So it's not necessary. The kitchen needs one because it's connected to the septic. Yes. Okay. That makes total sense. I understand. Thank you so much, Robert and Gwen, for that information. And Armando, you too, for noticing that. Gosh, what a blessing you all are. Thank you so much. Paz, a jack of trades. Yes, he is, Carlota. He is trying. He is trying so hard. Oh, vente, hija. Vente, hijo. Hijo. Vente. Say hola. That is right. Trek into P-traps. It's very important. We will do that for the kitchen because as far as I know, we don't have one. So thank you very much. Now I know I own a few buildings in Denver. Ah, okay. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us. We really, really appreciate it. Sal, saludos desde Minneapolis, from Minnesota. Minnesota's in the house. Whoop, whoop.
Minnesota.
See? Hola, Sal. All right, and we learned about P-traps today. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, hijo, ven, ven. ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? So we had a question from Miguel. Just a second. Un momento, todos. You wanted mama in bed, didn't you? Yes, you did. Do you want to visit while I go nurse and then I can come back and answer Miguel's question? See? If someone comments, yes, it's necessary for later. They will have problems when the drain is clogged. Got you, Kevin. Thank you. We did find out that it's, from what we understand, it's not necessary because this drain drains out into the garden. It's gray water. So, Melon, woo, you caught a live from Connecticut. Thank you for joining us.
Muchas gracias.
See, and the house looks great. And this Armando's in Espanol.
Armando is asking a question to Fernando Flores. Deberían poner algún tipo, sí, de jardín en los víboras, estarán por ahí. Sí, sí ha habido poquillas víboras, pero han sido de estas culebras, esas no, pues no hacen nada, nomás el miedo. El miedo, we consider. Yes, small animals. Yeah, that's what I worry a little bit too about getting animals or bugs or spiders. Anything can grow in there, mice. Es true. Sí, pero en el jardín sí se da mucho eso, las víboras y hasta pues en cualquier lado, ¿va? En cualquier lado donde hay un jardín que riegan agua o se dan las víboras. De hecho, cuando yo trabajaba allá, pues íbamos a jardines a trabajar y hallaban los víboras. Y víboras grandes y se dan ahí, hallamos un alterón. Yeah, we need definitely Kevin. Now I'm gonna try and get this done. Trying to get the water going here, see my wife can be happy. Sí, sí, pues me sale una víbora. Sí, tienes razón. No, sí voy a poner esas trampas. Ya me dio miedo. No le tengo miedo a las víboras, pero sí da horror verlas. Y cuando chicotean y eso, sí, es temeroso eso. Sí. Pueden morder también y a pesar de una mordida de una víbora, pues sí, sí duele, pero pues sí hay que tener cuidado. Sí, we need to be careful with the snakes. No quiere entrar. The pie don't want to get into the kit where the water is. I'm gonna try and tie it up, see if it works. No, they don't wanna tie it up. The plumbing is really difficult. I noticed that. I'm almost done here. I just need to hook up the hose here. No. It has a problem trying to get in there. Yeah, that's me just crying. He just wake up from his nap.
All right. I'm back.
He's back.
Did you guys miss me?
No, just talking
My big head.
yeah, maybe like you're washing your face here. Some snake can come here, because there are no traps.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Or critters could crawl into the pipe too, I suppose, huh? So, do you know what we could do to curb that? We could put a filter on the end that's in the garden.
Yeah.
See? I think that would work. Doesn't want to stretch.
No.
I'll turn the camera the other way. Sorry if this is making anybody sick. That's not really working either. There we go. Ah, I can reach, right? It's just a little difficult.
Yeah. Yeah.
See? And the hot water doesn't even have to be hooked up, does it?
Yeah, but I don't know where can it come, like how it came on the.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's what we got. Ay, lo siento. Uh-oh, what happened? There we go. Lo siento todos. Ouch, that hurt. Living Letty, hola, saludos from Arizona. Thank you for joining us.
This is not easy either.
How come it like zoomed in? There we go. Pa, we found an alacron in our house in Guanajuato, so watch for those two. Very dangerous.
Alacrons?
See.
Oh, yeah. I've been finding a lot of the.
Oops, sorry.
100 feet.
¿Cómo se llama en español?
Un 100 pies.
Oh.
A lot of 100 pies over here. And the class 5, when you have like class 5, they grow right when it rains, and you go and dig it out, the class 5, it comes out the 100 pies.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen a lot of alacrons over here.
No.
No.
See. I haven't seen any snakes. The only snake that we saw our cat drug in just the other day.
Yeah.
And it was like a little, nothing dangerous, like a little garter snake of some kind.
So those ones can be scary too,
Well, yeah, if you don't like snakes. I mean, who wants snakes in their house? I don't. But we've had a lot of our viewers that are concerned with some of the videos and us walking in the tall grass. And I just wanted to let everybody know that we have never encountered anything like that. Lots of scorpions and tarantulas here in Tijuana, Jesus says.
In Tijuana?
See?
Tarantulas, yeah. There's more desert over there, or?
Maybe.
I think like
Yes, Living Letty, the centipede. Yeah. You know what they say, big heads, big brains. Ah, thank you, Melon. Melon. Gracias. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Edith is talking to you, Pa. You can make it, Erasmo. Just remember, when you worked at Minnesota in construction, usted puede, Erasmo, vamos adelantar.
Oh, muchas gracias, sí. I'm trying. Estoy intentando.
You are so sweet, Edith. You always are. Thank you. He's trying so hard. And thank you for the warning, Amanda. La olla de la abuela. She waving. Hola. Erasmo, ¿cuánto tiene tu familia vendiendo carnitas? Did you answer that one?
No.
From
I didn't see
Jesus?
that one.
See? What is it in English?
How long has my family been selling carnitas?
Ah, sí, go ahead. En español, because it's Jesus.
Like 20 years. 20 años, 25 años. Desde que yo me acuerdo cuando era chiquillo, mi papá vendía carnitas y yo le ayudaba a matar los puercos como los matan acá, a cuchillo en el corazón. Pero sí, yo le ayudaba a matarlos y de ahí fue donde yo me enseñé a hacer carnitas y ahorita yo hago carnitas. Sí.
Your carnitas are the best.
Yeah, thank you. Gracias.
Yes, and I'm not just saying that because you're my husband. They really are. A lot of people do carnitas, but not a lot of people do them well, if that makes any sense. There, you can find a lot of people selling tamales or enchiladas or gorditas, but not everybody does it really, really good. The way that it's supposed to, the traditional, delicious way. Sometimes people take shortcuts or do it the easy way. For an example, I really like rajas and in the guisados. And some people will do it the traditional way of making rajas. You roast them over a fire, you skin them, you take the seeds out, and then you chop it up, and then you put it in your guisado. Well, some places that I've been to, they don't roast them and pull the skin off. They just chop it up and saute it like an onion. And to me, that's not really rajas. Rajas has to be fire roasted and then skinned. So Pa's carnitas are old school delicious, like the best in our area. I'm really lucky. That's probably why I've gained, I don't even want to admit it, 10 pounds since Erasmio has been born. But I love the carnitas.
Yeah, kilo and really good.
Now I want some carnitas. Social girl. Yes, right? So good when you get them done the right way. And then there's a full pot so you can pick what pieces that you like. Very, very good. Centipede, me either, Lacey. See. Cindy says, we lived in San Miguel when we first got to Mexico. There were a lot of centipedes, tarantulas, and alacrans. Really? And that's just over in San Miguel Allende. I haven't seen any. The only thing that I see all the time is just spiders and black widows. I've seen a lot of black widows. That's really creeping me out because of the kids. But I've never seen a scorpion. I've never seen a tarantula. And besides the little itty bitty snake that the cat brought in, I've never seen a snake. And we spend quite a bit of time outside. So, another little bug that used to come into our rental was the cockroach, a cucaracha. When people would put their trash outside for the garbage man to come and pick it up, we'd always get like one that's trying to like come into the house. Sometimes like one a day, but that's it. Spiders and sometimes a cockroach, but never anything bigger than that, which I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I don't want them. I don't want to see them. Gorditas, tacos, tortas, de carnitas. Yes, Cindy. So good. That's my love language. Oh yeah. Living Letty. Love carnitas with the corn tortilla. Sí, guacamole y chile jalapeno. El vinagre. Es muy delicioso. Yes, and I prefer my carnitas in a corn tortilla too, Living Letty. A lot of people here like them in the bolillo for a torta, and I like that, but my favorite is with the corn tortilla. So good. So, so good. And we also have this red salsa that goes amazing with the carnitas. How's it going?
Now I need to put the other hose in
Oh, okay.
because it does leaks.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. So pause putting the tape on and then connecting the hoses. Hello, Kayla. Thanks for joining us. Kayla says, hello, beautiful family. That's the problem when homes are real close together. See, that is probably why our rental, we lived in a very packed community. But we don't get any of that out here on the homestead.
Well,
Any of the cucarachas?
no, like,
No.
you know, I see a lot of, what I see over here is a lot of lizards.
Oh.
The long, skinny ones like this, that they call them sabandijas. I don't know how they call them in English. And then the other ones, lizards like lagartijos. And for anybody that is Mexican, you know, they call them the scorpions, the gold ones. We haven't got any here. I haven't seen any of those here, but they get on the really solid hard, how you call it, hard classify, you know, when you guys go, I don't know, you guys have it over there, but like this tepetate, they call them, but it's really hard. And it's where all those gold lizards grow. They say they're dangerous, but we get a lot of those here, like right here when we move in here, I see a lot of those, but I haven't seen them anymore. I think they get scared when they see, you know, moves around where they live, so they leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we haven't seen another one that I wasn't expecting that I forgot to mention were ants. Ants are very serious here, not like in Minnesota. All the ants bite bad. And we have some really huge, the biggest ant houses, ant piles, or mounds that I have ever seen in my life. So we do have to be careful for the ants with the children, but they learned quick. Don't be standing in an anthill. One of these days, I'll come by and buy carnitas and chicharrones for you guys. We would love that, Edith. We really would. We would chat for a long time, I imagine. Be careful. We are. Thank you. Y'all making me hungry. I'm too far to come get tacos. That's what Amanda says, right? Tomorrow morning, you know what my breakfast is. Carnitas, baby. Maria, my sister lives in Stockholm. Okay. Julie, hi from San Jose. I love watching your videos. Thanks for watching, Julie. San Jose.
San Jose.
Sí. Ay, es mucho San Jose. My hand is hurting. Yes, Lacey. Keep your raid in every room. Yes. Yes. Especially the big and red ants. Yes. Ants are really bad. I had no idea. I have never seen an ant that doesn't like to bite here.
How many AK the ants we have here? Like what, like 20?
Yes, a lot.
20 hormigueros, the hormigas rojas,
Sí.
ants reds,
Yes.
like 20.
Mm-hmm.
They say like when you have a lot of those payos, ants, it means there's water underground. I don't know if it's
They probably. I think they need water to live. So probably. Yeah, lots and lots of those buggers around. I learned the hard way. We were out building a house and Pa parked, and I got out of the truck, and I just stood there, and I didn't look down, and all of a sudden I started getting eaten alive, my feet and my legs, and I quick ripped off my pants, and I'm like, holy, those are hot little bites. So we all learn pretty quick. But yeah. Julie, thanks for joining us. So nice to see everybody. Just catching up on the comments, making sure I got everybody. Your family is very inspirational. Stores, muchas gracias. Thank you so much. We're doing the best that we can and keep being a positive attitude because we know that this is where the Lord wants us. So this is where we belong. So make the most out of it, right? All right. We are at an hour for time, so I think I'm going.
We have running water over here.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Yay, let's bring everybody over. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, Pa. Very nice. The next thing that we need to work on is pressure. We need to get a pump up in the Tanaka or something. Yay, it's working. Very awesome.
If anybody see the water running, I mean, it's pretty low, but we have a bathroom sink working now.
Yay! All that hard work paid off. Terry says, good job, Erasmo.
Thank you, Terry.
Social girl, yay, way to go, Erasmo. Right? I am so blessed. Yay, we got water. Thank you so much, Pa.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I know you worked really hard on that. Amanda says, congratulations. Thank you. And Eduardo from New York City. Saludos.
Saludos, Eduardo.
Edith, I believe they are fire ants, but even the little black ants bite. But we do have the red fire ants. You're so wonderful, Pa. Thank you.
Oh, I'm trying.
I know. And you're doing great. You're more than enough. More than enough. Lacey, do y'all have the solar water heater yet? We do not. We are thinking about how that could be a possibility here in the next couple of weeks. So we're doing some shopping around and getting a good price to be wise with our money and make it go as far as possible. Lacey, Erasmo deserves a cold glass of Kool-Aid. Terry. He would really love that. I should go make him some agua fresca, huh? We should. I'm so blessed. I really am. Thank you all so much for joining us here on YouTube. We really appreciate our YouTube family. We want to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for being here on our journey with us and being interested in what that all entails, the good and the bad. We hope you all have a blessed night. Amanda, the governor in some parts are paying for it for families free. I did hear about that, Amanda, but I heard that there was a little bit of corruption going on in our area, so that they're supposed to be free, but they're almost full price because the people who receive them are selling them instead of giving them. I'm sad to say. We did check into it, but thank you. I really appreciate that for that recommendation. But yeah, we want to say good night to everybody.
Oh, que pasen buena noche. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos aquí instalando el lavabo del baño. Fue muy bonito visitar con ustedes hoy.
Sí.
Que pasen buena noche.
Sí.
Y no se les olvide darle los deditos para arriba a este video que estamos en vivo.
Sí.
Sí. Dios los bendiga mucho. Bendiciones.
Robert and Gwen, thank you so much. God bless you. Good night, Terry. Thank you so much, everybody. Living Letty. We'll catch you on the next one. Amanda, no, people, yes. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Sí. Edith, adiós.
Adiós, Aida.